behind, bro. How do you get left behind when you're the guide on? How do you get left in the back when you're the guide on? Where do guide ons go? In the front of the formation. So what I'm trying to say is essentially I'm pulling a whole formation with me. Now, if they see, you know what I'm saying? They see like, all right, you know what I mean? If they're not seeing me in the highest regard in the way that they know that I'm supposed to be seen in, if other people that I know in real life are not seeing me at the pedestal that I'm stand on, that I have walked on, they're not going to think the shit is authentic. They're not going to think the shit is organic. Right? You don't got to correct someone, bro. This is my personality. Like, this is my personality. I don't know where I'm getting this disrespectful fucking inkling nation from, but it really is annoying, bro, because your opinion is unwarranted. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's anonymous or what it is, bro, but it could just be people saying, but like me, I practice the power of positivity. Swear to God. Like, I practice the power of positive energy. Like, I don't do bad vibes. I don't. You can ask anybody I know. I don't do bad vibes. That's the first thing I say. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to have a good time, trying to have good vibes. I don't need that. It's non-conducive, it's unproductive, it's not applicable, it's not. It's not. It's just not. I don't understand how you think it could be. How? I will literally like, what? If you come around these bad energy, bad vibes, or just trying to start shit, or just, you know, want to get your your finger in something, like, dude, I will turn away so like, bro. And then once I give you the cold shoulder, like once I like basically like, what's up, community? Once I like give off that energy that like, that standoffish type, bro, they gonna be like boxing you out, you know? So I'm like, what's that? And it's not like I'm just trying to like conform people or I'm just trying to push a stigma. No, bro, that's how I was raised. My mother, like as a life coach, right? When I was growing up, I think my mom had like three side hustles when I was growing up. My mom was a candle. She had a store. First of all, she had a store, and I used to go to her shop with her. She also owned a candle business when we were younger. So she had two side hustles on top of her corporate job. Obviously, my mom had a job. Why wouldn't my mom have a job? She worked for ING. She worked for NAACP. She got friends and connections in the NAACP. My aunts, uh, ING, the bank, like Lionsgate. Yeah. And then now she is a full-time freelance real estate property investor manager. But yeah, yeah, like she's had many jobs growing up, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I forgot where I was kind of going with that, but I feel like that was very important to say. I see that at Prince Bambi added me back. I see Prince Bambi added me back as it unblocked me or whatever. I added his name on my community tab and it did not tag. But now it's tagging. I just got back in 2:38 Mountain Standard Time. I wanna be playing the game, dude. Like, dude, like, can someone please pay for my Wi-Fi so I can get on Call of Duty, bro? Like, I literally can't even pay for my Wi-Fi. Like, I'm literally need $100, 30 for the overdraw, draft, and 70 or 80 for the Wi-Fi. And I would literally sit there on stream, twitch.tv. I'd be a pro by tomorrow. Swear to God. I'm really that nice. I swear to God, I'm really that nice, bro. Like, I'm going to land and shit, bro. Like, if somebody could cash out me 100 beans, bro, so I can pay for my Wi-Fi and get back on twitch.tv, I would really appreciate it because the streets, the streets just not for me. I'm for the sheets. Hey, I'm actually a United States Army veteran. Um, how many rotations? 4 rotations and 2 deployments in total. I went to Kuwait and Syria, but the thing is, we weren't even supposed to go to Syria. Alright, fuck y'all then, y'all don't get to hear my experience. No, 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 y'all don't wanna hear how I went y'all don't wanna hear that I went to Syria? Y'all just wanna leave out that's what I'm saying, bro, y'all be finicky, bro, I would never do somebody like, y'all want me to just continue to sit up here and entertain y'all. No, I'm being so fucking for real, like, 100% serious, bro, y'all really don't know me, I really be in a trap, bro, like, please don't ever try me, man. I'm being for real, bro, if you're gonna stick around, bro, but don't be doing that finicky shit, like, "Right, bro." But, I deployed to Kuwait and Syria, Camp Beering. We were at Camp Beering, and then I went to Camp Arif not Arif John. I went to, Syria. We were supposed to have the MRF, which is funny, that's where I was at. We were supposed to have the MRF mission, which basically means, like, we're staying in Kuwait the whole time, doing maintenance and, working on track and training, and we're not going to deploy to any active combat zones. And, uh the Smurf came out, and our CEO at a company at the time, we were all in Kuwait. He called us to formation. He was like, "All right, I got an announcement." He was like, I mean, I didn't say anything. We're in formation, so I'm just in uniform, the whole company. So we got orders to Syria. Everyone's like 19. Well, I'm not in anymore. I'm a veteran, prior service, army. But I was a 19 kilo armor crewman, tanker, gunner, loader, driver, TC, qualified, TC time, Q1, Q2, sergeant in 2, Q5 in 2 years, fast track, high speed, multiple tanks. I did not qualify, but yes. When you say, like, I have hearsay, so I heard you very loud and clear. Someone said, um, I heard someone say, um, did you qualify on your own tank?" Yes, as a gunner. I've qualified multiple times. I qualified as a driver, um, qualified as a loader, qualified as a gunner, and that's when you get your tanker boots. You get your tanker boots once you qualify. Gunnery, mm, in general, is when you qualify gunnery. But it's a certain type of title that you hold when you are a qualified gunner. Where are you? The comments. It was a light you got. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, tune into some more of my live streams, man. I just got in the crib. Hashtag community. Starting my own little community hotspot. So if y'all fuck with it, you just want to come vibe, come high, come drunk, come whatever. You bored, you lonely, you horny, you in love, you just broke up with someone with your girl, with your, come chill. I'm low key. Look, what's so funny is, which is so funny. This is so funny, bro. Because I'm the high priest of my family, right? But like, I've always been like a darker, like a, like a, I don't know, like my natural personality is like very cheerful. Like, I've always been into the eclectic, so that always has, like, reflected off of my expression, so it's like when people see me, it looks like gloom, but then, like, my personality is hella, like, expressive like this, like, going on live stream. And even when I was younger, like, my mom was putting me in, like, theater club, theater auditions, not club, there's no such thing as theater club at Wild Lake High School. I went to Wild Lake Middle and Wild Lake High School and Newtown High School, all in the state of Maryland education, Board of Education, state of Maryland education system. But, yeah, I was all in theater. I auditioned for my first play and, it was 8th grade, the 8th grade or the ninth grade, and I got first slotted. I also was in choreography, hip hop choreo. So, like, I have a lot of experience on stages or just in, like, on platforms, like, on a pedestal. Also, my room was, like, upstairs always, so I need to see all that. That's why I'm a little confused as to, like, why yeah, like, where's my content? Where's my, um, engagement? Because, continuity, it builds your your motherboard, your consistency, right? Is how everything meshes and everything is kind of, just naturally showing growth. Like when I first did my pretty P readings, I was averaging like 400 videos or 400 views a video. You know what I'm saying? Like if you just go to my channel and you just look or go to my catalog, I have a saved folder in my catalog. I have like 400, 300, 200, 9, you know what I'm saying? Just very consistent engagement and viewership. And then I was arrested. I went to jail for 4 months for a robbery warrant and a resisted arrest. So I ended up getting left behind bars for 4 months, and I come back and obviously I'm expecting analytics to be, but like no one's no, like I shouldn't have no expectations type shit. You know what I'm saying? Now I see that shit transparently. Like that's the that's the bar. You know what I'm saying? Like how all of a sudden, you know, it doesn't make sense. It's non-conducive, it's non-congruent, it's not it's not insuendo, it is not natural ebb and flow. There's no way, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no way that shit is ebb and flow, bro. It's not. And then on top of that, I have my community board that I'm posting on daily, 24 hours all the time. It's all connected. Make sure you check out my community board also. Stay up to date on that. I'm trying to move the chat out of the way so I can see my face. Um, uh, None. There we go. I didn't really want to show chat. Okay, cool. Follow me on Twitter also at Dahahante, spelled Dauhant. Dahahante. Older cousin gave me that nickname. Dahahante for all Call of Duty content, competitive Call of Duty updates, and just, my road to challengers. I'm out of Wi-Fi. I tried to ask my mom if she could pay for the Wi-Fi, but I would do something like I didn't ask her. I didn't ask her directly, and my mom hates when I do that. I know that's me. She hates when I do that, but I hate asking her for stuff in the first place. She goes, "What did I say?" I messaged her and I said, "Yeah, at work," and then so I just send her like just a bunch of photos, me a picture like this. So I like send her a picture of my place. Um, Yes, yes, yeah. Yeah, and then I took a photo of my laptop, of my stream, of my twitch.tv, twitch.tv backslash ML. And then I said, I need Wi-Fi to stream. I need a mill. I said, cordially, I need a man. See you. Corny. What's corny? Oh, that I said that? Yeah. So she goes, "I need a meal. I need 1 meal." I go, "I need a man." She goes, "You need or want?" I'm like rolling on the floor emoji as I'm gonna listen to music. So I go from, "I need a Wi-Fi to stream." She goes, "I need $1,000,000." I say, "I need a man." She goes, "You need or want?" And I start, yeah, my mom is a lesbian. And I just like roll on the floor laughing. So I'm gonna listen to music. So she knows that I need Wi-Fi to stream, but she doesn't know that I don't have Wi-Fi to, or she doesn't know that like, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't ask her. Mother is a deacon, by the way, and like growing up, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my mom was always a very um favored. My mom is very favored, very blessed woman. But she was never a deacon growing up, and nor did she ever show signs of wanting to get her deacons. Um, she wanted she I know that she really wanted me to be bishop, and I could be bishop, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I have boundaries, or like individualism, or like actualization. Like I'm really big on like this could just be my Leo energy speaking for me, but I'm really big on like just implementing your personality and like a lot of things. So, like I'm really good on improv and improvisation, and so like I'm really big on kind of just being who you are, no matter what, no matter your title, no matter the situation. Just like just know you the shit. Danny World forever. Hi. I was talking about my Wi-Fi. Follow me on Twitter at Dahante. I'll wait till some more people get in because that shit is funny. So my oldest cousin, I don't know if y'all know her as Nene, but I'm from Maryland. I'm from like PG County, Largo, born and raised, Baltimore, Columbia, Howard County, all around Meriwether Post Civilian, PG, um, Bmore County, mm, FedEx Field. Yes, sir. Baltimore National, Baltimore, Washington Harbor, MCM, Meriwether Post Resilient, PG County, Largo, FedEx Field, Bmore County, um, Columbia, Howard County, Owings Mills. Yes, sir. State of Maryland boy. Uh, grown. F. You cannot give the capital of the United States of America an F. Look, the thing is like going to school up there, like off brick, my education is better than 90% of people in the United States, in the state of Maryland. State of Maryland has like top, what, five? It's in like the top five list of education for curriculum. And yes, I am in college now. I go to AMU, American Military University, comms major, career path, education path, excuse me, and career path. I guess I'll give that to myself. I'm sitting up here on live. I'm also a dancer. I do a bunch of shit, dude. Like my mom kicked me out. I literally got out the army. I was living with my best friend when I was in the army. I was living with my best friend in the city when I was in the army. So when I got out the army, I got out, you know what I'm saying? And then I moved to Arizona with like my two best friends that I knew since basic training. We all moved into the same apartment complex in Tucson. And I had my dog, my green Jeep, Wrangler, um, my boy Timon, Monkey. Don't have him anymore. Gave him to Leo, and Leo don't know where he is. So never heard of him after I gave him to my best friend, which is so funny because the handoff though was legit. But like I think I was where was I at? That's where I was at. My lease agreement in Tucson. was ending, and it was my first apartment that I ever had. So I did not know that I had to re-sign the lease. I don't know if this ever happened to any of y'all. Like, I'm young still. Like, my first apartment that I ever had, bro, that shit fell right through the floor in Tucson, College Town, Tucson, apartments on Fort Lowland Mountain. Uh, I did not re-sign my lease. So literally, like, the property manager she puts like an eviction notice on my door one day, right? I'm like, meanwhile, bro, like I'm living the dream. Like I'm literally living my dream life. I got my dream car, I got my dream apartment, I got my dog, I got my platform, I got my name that I'm building on. I got a new city, new friends, new sightings, new experiences. And I ended up almost getting evicted from my own place. I didn't get evicted. I have no evictions, none. I'm 26. I'm doing fairly decent for myself. I've been through the gauntlet. Trust me. That's outside of the military. Mm, But yeah, like I moved out. My homie from that lived because I was on the second floor. Can't remember his name. Ant, Anthony, Ant. Yeah, bro, he's my downstairs neighbor, bro. So like he has like a Pomeranian. And, like, we used to just kick it all the time. Like, I had, like, a husky lab, mix, lighter fur texture, blue eyes, kinda looks like a coyote. That was yeah. And he had, like, a little Pomeranian, like, like, a little fucking pom-pom Pomeranians? So I used to go down there all the time, bro. Like, he was, like, a senior. I was just starting. I'm like a freshman. It was my freshman year, sophomore, freshman year. But like military time, like speaking about military time, it push you ahead. Like I'm already 9 credits. Like I got out the military with 9 college credits. Like is it 9 or 8? It's either 9 or 6. But I got out the army with about 6 to 9 college credits from courses that I took while I was actively serving and um, courses and uh, stations. So like basically like you have an opportunity, like you have certain things that you have to do in order to kind of stay up in the army, like active duty wise. I'm talking about active duty, like reserves and national guard is completely different from active duty. I'm an active duty combat veteran at 26. So like it's a completely new world. Like you really don't see a lot of that side of the army. So I had like a lot of experiences in the army that my family didn't even know I had. Like I swear to God, bro, like, my mom does not think I had a Jeep Wrangler. Like, to this day, I put on everything. My mom still does not think that that was my Jeep Wrangler. I vividly remember going to the car lot. How much did I put down? How much did I put, like, 6 down? 16? I think I put, like I did. I put, like, 16 down on the Jeep. It was, like, 26 or 27. It was a 2016, uh, Jeep four-door Sahara. Unlimited hard top, and I put 16 down on it, got the quote from, Navy Federal, rolled right off the lot with that hoe, my first car ever at 22. I used to take the doors off, I used to take the top off. I was staying with my best friend, we were stay obviously, we were stationed in the same unit. Like you get barracks, like when you join the army, you obviously are put in the no, that's my best. Leo Naro Anthony Weller is my best friend. I don't know if you all have heard me say that name or if some of you all are active in my community, friends and whatnot, but that's my best friend. We were in the same station. He was the first person I talked to when I dropped down on orders to my uh what is it, my reporting um duties. So like when I got out of basic training, they like ship you off to your duty station, right? Like they line you up on the regular line, and then go down regular line and tell everybody where they're going. And so like, and then they pay for obviously they pay for your flight after graduation, everything. Your family comes to see you. But, like, you think, like, you go back home after graduation, no. Your family comes to see you, and they ship you off right then and there to your duty station. Um, so what's actually bro, I have a lot of funny stories, bro. Like, I have a lot of friends that, like I got a lot of boys that's in the industry some ways, somehow, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe they haven't popped yet or, like, they haven't popped out all the way yet, but, like, I've met a lot of people, a lot of old time friends, kind of in a similar industry. Shout out Parman, shout out D Stags, D Man YT, shout out Big Mo, shout out Dylan Steele, um, shout out Big Mo, rest in peace, Glory, shout out Parman, Matthew Parcells, shout out Dylan Steele, shout out Wayne Finley, shout out Gabe Hernandez, shout out um, Prince Bambi, obviously. Um, shout out. Did I say Dylan Steele already? Bro, me and Dylan Steele got high on uh nitrogen oxide. Shout out Michael Barrano. Shout out Bad Gal Kiki. Shout out Hammer Bro. Uh, shout out Bramer. Cameron Bramer. I'm trying to really keep it in the people that I know that I've personally fucked with. Shout out Shout out M6, Michael Morton, shout out CJ Mortars. Mhm. Yeah, bro, like a lot of like it's wild because like, you know, like my mom has this saying, has a slogan that she told me your vibe attracts your tribe. That's what she always would tell me. She was like, so don't worry about, trying to fit in. Maybe your vibe is gonna attract your tribe. And that it did. That it did. Oh, I was saying that I never expected my mother to become a deacon or to get her deacons. Like, when she told me that she was a deacon, like, I was like, "Whoa," like, I'm a mad scientist, mad snail disease. If you wonder why my face looks like this, it's because I have mad snail disease. I need us to start a committee for real, because my community, we definitely do deserve more engagement. Because I feel as if the more people see me as an accumulative creator, someone that's pulling on the audience, which I know all about, they would be more reluctant for other outsiders to check it out. So that's why I'm kind of like at YouTube's ass amongst the other social media applications. But I think it kind of fits me in a way. Like, I don't know. I was raised P, like, so like I was taught to just not complain about nothing. Shout out Sherelle Carmichael. Shout out Jarrell. Shout out OC. Shout out Jew. OC. Shout outs to Robert Darling. Shout out to Darrell Kane. Shout out to these are service members. Brother in the Marines. Shout out Robert Darling, Sergeant type. I'm not sure what his official rank is, but that's my brother. Um, Love you, bro. Shout out to Darrell King. I'm not sure what his rank is. Pretty sure he's Sergeant Type 2. We're all raised the same. So, as I was saying, like, as far as me, though, like, me, nah, dude, like, this is why, like, I kind of still, like, have, like, recollection of my term of service is because I was fast tracked. I was really fast tracked. Like, when I got to the unit, the the heat that I came with when I got to Fort Bliss, I came here with with Big Mo, Morris, Malik. I came here with Matthew Parcells, so it was Mo from 3rd Platoon, Matthew Parcells from 1st Platoon, Dylan Still from my platoon, 3rd Platoon, obviously me, uh, Dylan Still or me from 3rd Platoon, and then but we was like it was just us 4, like, we were really tight coming onto, Fort Bliss, El Paso, Texas is where I'm at, so right now in El Paso. Shout out to El Paso. Um, yeah, bro, so, we all came in, but we were high speed ass heat, bro, like, it was something about when we came in, 2016, I joined the army at 2016, 27. Yeah, we basically like we were all high speed, bro. Like we it was very competitive. We were very but we were very it was it's like a sibling rivalry, kind of because that's how you were trained in basic training, believe it or not, especially being a combat arms um uh combat arms unit or soldier. You're basically trained like siblings. If you fuck up, I fuck up. If I fuck up, you fuck up. We all get fucked up. So let's not fuck up, you know? So when we first touched down to Bliss, we had like a dwelling period. Like our unit gave us like 3 days to get ready, right? Like um to get to force formation, right? As a fuzzy. Tell me why us four, all four of us, right? Instead of getting our shit ready for first formation, literally E1s, bro. E1s, instead of getting our shit ready for first formation, why did we go to the mall? I spent all my money at the mall the first trip to Freedom's Crossing. The first trip to Freedom's Crossing, I spent all my money. I was going to all the kiosks, all the pop-ups, getting the cologne. Why was Mo trying to make me, he was trying to make me smell he was trying to make me spend more money. He was like, hey man, smell it." I'm like, bro, he's like, "No." Alright, I'm getting it, bro. Fuck that, I'm getting it, bro. I got $70 in my account. How did I graduate basic training with 16 bands in my account? And I literally showed up to first formation with $70, bro. And on top of that, on top of the malls, on top of that, that's not even the worst part of it. On top of that, bro, we was hitting the concerts. We was already hitting the fucking festivals before even going to first formation. Like first formation was 3 days in advance. We were at hotels. We were at the mall. I think we saw Russ. I think Russ came to El Paso. Yeah, I think it was. Yep. And then after we saw him, then we arrived at first formation. Very important, but, like, we all kept each other accountable because, like, we was getting fucked up in basic training, bro. Like, we was getting fucked up in basic training. We was getting fucked up in basic training, bro. We had, if any of y'all are going to the army or, like, OSA, 19 kilo, for 19 kilo for armored crewmen, a tanker MOS, you go to OSA. It's a one station unit training opposed to BCT, which is basic combat training. That's like for infantry. But the whole thing is called OSA. It's 4 phases. It's a blue, red, and or what is it? Blue phase, red phase, and white phase. And then there's black phase and there's gold phase. Bro, I remember black phase. Um, uh, Black phase was literally the worst, bro. We didn't get no sleep, bro. But when I got like the funniest part, the shark attack. Someone want to hear about shark attack? I mean, yeah, it's scary. Especially like I have realized drill sergeants, like a lot of like in the army, like I don't know, like common arms unit, like they've been pussying. Like, there's a bunch of like rules and regulations as to like how you're supposed to talk to soldiers that like drill sergeants have to follow, like how many, you know what I'm saying? No. 2016, 2017, 2016, they was on that shit, for real. They really put their foot in our asses. It was the best experience I ever could have experienced, honestly. Best experience I ever could imagine. Third platoon warlords. Uh yeah, bro. That's some real deep shit, but like I said, like, we used to the army's a lot different was a lot different back then, than it is now, for real, and I'm just, like, very grateful with the ones I served, um, Who else did I serve with? Landon. Shout out Landon. Who else did I serve with that I still kind of, rest in peace. Um, Dalton Hill, Paul Hernandez. Uh, Shout outs to Tolbert, Jay, Teron, Tolbert. Shout out to Tolbert. How did I forget Jay? There's this one nigga that I went through the army with, and I swear to God, I spent every day with this nigga. Every day. And his name, the only one, his name is Jay Tolbert, bro. J Rock, bro. Shouts to my friend. But now we enemies. I blocked him on Facebook. I gave him his wish is to never see me again, so I blocked him. Oh, right, yeah. It's like my wish, like I have, we all, I'm sure we all like have some sort of like constant, like some sort of like, what is it called? Um, not competition, but like confliction, like between like it's really funny. Like Mo, I know Big Mo. He wants me to. I want to guess. I want to see if I can use my guesstimation skills. He wants to fight me again. I know Big Mo wants to fight me again. Um, Bro, like when I went to basic, like my first PT test I ever did, I did not pass my push-ups, bro. I did not, do not. I did like 20 something push-ups. I did not. But oh, shout out to Lewis. Shout out to Eli Lewis. Big shout outs to Lewis, bro. Shout outs to Marquez. Shout outs to Temple. Yeah, dude. Like, so my first PT test in basic training, I failed, bro. I failed push-ups. I passed the run and I passed sit-ups, but I failed push-ups. And so every day that I was in basic training, my bunkmate, Lewis, Eli, Battle is what we call each other. Like, Battle, Battle. He made sure him and Marquez, Andrew Marquez, shout outs to you. Make sure I did my push-ups every night. Make sure I did my push-ups every night. Make sure I did my push-ups every night right before we go to sleep. Minimums, minimum. Because nobody else had a problem with their push-ups, but they just make sure I mm, accountability, camaraderie, and I really appreciate that a lot because that definitely helped me get through the cycle for real, bro. Um, which yeah, bro, like Osa, then we got to the unit, back to Leo, best friend, woo, woo, AZ, claim, okay. Um, Leo, dude, like he got to the unit. I think it was a cycle before me. So a month before me, Leo got to the unit a cycle for me. Before me. So when I got to the unit, right, I'm showing up all high sprung, hunsprung, preppy, like bug out, bushy tailed, and you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm ready to, review the day. First mistake, right? But I didn't talk to like any of the NCOs, you know what I'm saying? I'm playing the bag. I'm playing the bag. So like I see this dude. Obviously I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? I see him, I go up to him like, hey, like, is this formation? Bro, we was so fucked up the first day, bro. I'm not gonna lie.